All right, welcome back to another video here on Free Will Photos. Today, I wanted to share with you one of the things that I use to keep my inspiration going when it comes to photography. And if you can hear my family in the background, they're watching something on TV and then apparently is making them make a lot of noise. But what I want to show you is a website. So let's go ahead and jump into the computer. And if you're familiar with this website, shout it out in the comment section below. This is GuruShots. Now, there are some mixed reviews on the pros and cons of GuruShots. I'm not here to sell you on the fact that GuruShots is like the greatest thing since sliced bread. What I will share with you, however, is this gives you an opportunity to really start to build your creativity in a way where you can share photos across the globe with people in all these different countries and really just kind of interact. And here's the deal. What you do is you take photos, you upload them to this website, and you compete in these photo competitions. And you don't have to buy any of the stuff to actually get the benefit out of using the website. But what you'll do is you'll come over to the open competitions, and these are all different genres, right? So maybe you do or don't have rusty objects in your portfolio. Well, check it out. You can come over here and you can read the information. This one says, show us your best captures of rusty objects. The unique colors and textures of rust can create interesting, beautiful photos. Looking forward to seeing your work. Good luck. All right. So what you do is you go take some photos of rusty objects, you upload them to your portfolio, and then you submit the photos and you just let people vote on your image. Now, this is not a website that if you win a competition, it means that you're a great photographer or anything of that sort. What I use this website for is really to pick up my camera and actually make photos. All right. Now I put them onto here as like the end result, like, hey, I just want to get my photos onto here. But you can look at the rules, and this one tells you there are 3 photos that need to be submitted. So this is a 3 photo challenge, which means you have to have 3 photos that meet the criteria of this particular subject. So if you're walking around and you're like, you know what, and you don't even really have to upload them to this website if you don't want to. That's up to you. All right. But what you can do is still come over to GuruShots, make an account, go over to the open challenges and see if any of these categories or these challenges inspire you to go make a photo. And that's the whole goal, right? I want you guys to stay inspired and keep creating. And this is a website that helps me stay in that creative mindset of picking up the camera and making the photos. And on the post-production side, I use software to keep me making old photos that I've already taken or photos that I've taken, period, and creating something new with them. So this is a great website. Now, I'll show you a few other things on the website just in case you're curious. Is the Teams aspect. Now, I use this particular Teams. I talk with my teammates and we share information over here. So this is like a social aspect of the whole thing. And you're kind of competing with, or not with one another, you're competing together on a team to beat another team. And there's leaderboards, and you get to decide, see if you get to go up in rank. Right now, we're competing in the gold 1 tier, and we have 2 days. At the time of this recording, we have 2 days and 17 hours left. And right now what we're doing is we are battling just to break even so we don't get kicked out of the tier. We have 2 days to jump from 45 to hopefully 39 and save our reputation of not getting kicked out of the gold. And, that's kind of what our conversation is, right? If you look here, we're talking about how we can continue progressing. And it's a fun environment. Some people take it a little too serious. like way too serious. We have some conversations with people who they try to game the system and they really want to make this website a thing. Moral of the story, you don't have to make this such a big deal for yourself, but something to look at. And then one of the things that I enjoy about this site is the league. Now, I happen to be in first place right now, which is exciting because I'm never in first place when it comes to anything on there. But I happen to have a pretty good lead. As you can see, I'm about 3,000 or 2,000 some odd points over the second place person. And these points, I won't say that they're complicated to get because clearly you can get them. And the way that you get these guru shot points or whatever these points are is by competing in these challenges. I compete in almost all of the challenges. Sometimes I'm reusing old photos, things that I've already taken pictures of and posted to my portfolio. But there are other photos, like for instance, in this challenge right here, photographer of the week, you actually have to go and create new photos. So what I do is there's actually a rusty truck that's around the corner from my house. So I'm probably going to go take photos of that sometime between today and tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. And I'll compete those photos in this competition, as well as competing the photos in this competition right here, because they would be new photos for the week. And again, I'm not looking to win. Now, I'll be very, very fair. We'll go to my profile. I have reached the highest rank that I can reach without winning a, a challenge. And I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can show you the progression. It doesn't look like, and this is where my knowledge of this whole thing goes down the drain. But essentially there's progressions, like levels that you can climb to eventually reach what is known as a guru. And in order to run competitions, like the person who actually starts a competition, which is what I want to do ultimately. So I do want to win a competition so that way I can run some of these, but it takes a little bit of time to get there. And moral of the story, I am at the highest level that I can, and all I need is to win a competition. So as I was editing the video, I realized I forgot to mention a important thing, which is there is an app that you can download for Android and iOS. So if you don't want to use the computer or the website, which to me personally, I think the website is the better option, but you can go to the Android store or the Apple store, App Store, whatever you want to call it, and download the Guru Shots app. So check that out. Now let's go ahead and roll back into the video. End all be all, the best photo competition site or the best game for photography. No, I'm trying to sell you on the creative and inspirational aspect of this particular game. And then knowing that there's the teams, the leagues where you can compete a little bit and maybe push yourself, because the way that we get better as photographers is we push ourselves. So my recommendation is to just give it a shot. If it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. At a bare minimum though, the open challenges, and then what I also I failed to show you earlier is the upcoming challenges. You can look at the challenges that are coming up and see if you want to get involved in any of these. And then you can go out and take the photos now. So maybe if you're like, okay, what am I going to do this weekend on a Thursday or a Friday night? You can come in here, look at the upcoming challenges, and you can say, you know what? I wonder if I can freeze something and take a photo. Or, there's a big tree that I always wanted to photograph. Maybe I'll go take a photo of a tree. I have a dog. I'll get my dog to look at me and photograph his or her eyes. You get the point. This is just a great inspiration board. and you don't have to think too much about it. You just have to come here and kind of pick and choose what you want. You know, like maybe you're a good cook and you want to photograph your food, or you are into food photography, or you want to get into food photography. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to kind of test that out. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense, and it made sense to someone. If it did, smash the like button, because I just want to help you guys learn how to grow and be inspired in your creative process. If you are just now meeting me and tuning in to the Free Will Photos channel, welcome. My name is Chris. I'm a content creator. I help new photographers and experienced photographers learn how to use primarily ON1 Photo Raw, but other photo editing software in the post-production world through video content here on YouTube. I also have a website where you can download presets, and in the near future, depending on when you're watching this, there will be courses available for you to learn. If that's something you're interested in, first hit the subscribe button, check the bell icon so you get notified when new content is released, and then head over to the website, sign up for a free account, download the free presets, and let's get going. If you got questions, comments, drop them in the comment section below. And until the next time, I want you guys to check out Guru Shots and stay inspired and keep creating. Peace.